as you can see, it's nighttime here, and I've got this little window that I know I need to have a new set of curtains made for. I just had something very basic and simple here prior to, just something that provides a little bit of privacy. And so I already have a tension rod up there, and also these really handy little clips that just have a pincher on them. So really, all we would need to do is to put something up here, and it could be as simple as a really nice tea towel or a set of tea towels or something like that. When you have a little clamp or a pincher like this, you can literally, you don't have to worry about seams and pockets and that kind of thing, or even a ruffle. You can literally just clip this to the towel and you'll be set to go. So it is honestly as simple as that. I just love how easy it is to move these curtains when they're on these metal clips. You can just literally open and shut them really quickly, and you don't have to worry about moving your curtain through a rod. I am going to show you how to measure the window so that you know how much fabric you need for a curtain and how much ruffle you might want and that kind of a thing also. So today I'm going to teach you how I make a simple set of curtains for this window out of simple white king size pillowcase. So to measure your window so you can get it ready to put some curtains in it, all you need to do is measure the inside of your window. So my window inside is about 28 inches. I'm going to double that so that I can get a nice ruffle and a little bit of doubling up on the fabric of the curtain. If I'm at 28 on my window, that would be 56 inches long is what I would need my fabric to be. And that's a lot. You wouldn't necessarily have to double your fabric, but you will want to do a little bit more fabric than the width of your actual window. That will make sure that you have a little bit of ruffle between the pleats, and it'll make your curtain look a lot more full. You could always go with a basic straight curtain where there is no pleats or puckering between each ring here. That's always an option too. If you're looking for something just for privacy reasons, maybe you just want a flat curtain. But I do like a little ruffle, so I like to go ahead and double the width of my window in order to get those ruffles in that set of curtains. In the case of these curtains, since they are just a simple pillowcase, I literally just used the length of the pillowcase and created basically the space to fit the curtain. But if we were measuring this curtain out of a length of fabric, you would want to measure from the top to the bottom of the window, adding about an inch on the bottom and about 2 inches on the top in order to create a nice hem and a finished edge. You can see that it already has a hem on the bottom like this. So I'm going to use that as my bottom hem because I don't need a pocket on the top because I'm using these clips. Now, if you did need to add a pocket, you could add that pocket simply by creating a hem on the top of your set of curtains. Fold over the top and then zip a seam all the way down here, and that would create a pocket. So you could slide that onto your tension rod or onto any other curtain rod that you might have. I'm a little bit notorious for not using my scissors very much and taking the easy way out and just ripping the fabric in half. So that's what I have done in this case. I want to make sure that I hem all the way around these curtains so I make a nice clean hem so that these can eventually go into the wash machine and they don't fray like you see here. I did put these in the wash machine, so they are a little bit frayed at this point. So I'm gonna go ahead and zip them up with my sewing machine, create a simple hem, and then we're gonna put them back up here on my window. I'm using just a simple straight stitch on my sewing machine. And you could use pins to create your hem. I'm just gonna create a rolling hem. So I'm gonna turn my hem over once, and then once more, tucking in any strings inside that hem, and then do a nice little stitch on top of all of that. After we've put a nice hem around our curtains, I'm going to give everything a nice press before I hang them back up. Okay, so now that I've sewn a hem all the way around my king-size pillowcase, I'm just gonna simply use my little clips, my ring clips up here, to hang up my curtains. And there we have it, a very simple and basic way to create a little window curtain. And it looks really simple, and it's easy, and it's super quick, I promise. You can use almost any kind of fabric that you want. I just happen to have this really nice soft white pillowcase around, and it just happened to fit my window. You can use whatever kind of fabric you want. You could even go to the fabric store and buy brand new fabric. Surprise, surprise. This works excellent. Thanks so much for joining me tonight while I show you how to make this simple curtain. Have a great week.